ass up and let
Nigga,
me
you
say
shut
what
your
I was
bitch
gonna
ass
say
up.
about the LP
You shut
debate.
your bitch ass
You
up,
not
nigga.
shut your bitch ass up.
Nigga, your ex said you was gay, but continue.
Oh shit! Whoa! Wait, Corey. Wait, yeah. We ain't finna skip past that shit. What you talking about, my nigga?
His ex said he was gay. That's why she left him.
Wait. You talking about Sabio ex said he was gay? When she say that?
She said this shit years ago.
She typed this shit in a video. When she say this shit at?
She said that shit. Nah, she said that shit when that nigga was on the call and shit. It was like a while ago when we was arguing.
Hey Sabio, did your ex say that, bro?
He about to lie. Watch. You about to lie.
Sabio, did your ex
Go
say
ahead
that,
and
bro?
lie.
That nigga about to, he loading his guns up. He about to go shoot his ex right now. Y'all stop this.
Since he wanna lie, talk about I was homeless. Since he wanna lie and talk about I was homeless.
You asked me a fucking question. What she said was, no, he's not gay. Y'all got him fucked up. He's finna get in this pussy right now. You weak ass nigga.
So hold on, nigga. How you getting in your ex pussy, nigga, when she left?
Because
you didn't even like like women. You didn't even like women. She said you didn't even like women. She said that shit behind. She said that shit in the background when she was in the kitchen.
She wasn't my ex at that time, you stupid son of a bitch.
So here's the thing. So here's the thing, you dumb fuck. Here's the thing, you bisexual fuck. You lost your debate. You lost your debate against LP, nigga. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. She talked about how she tried to turn you on and you wasn't turned on and she left your ass.
So she took the phone out my hand and put her whole pussy in the camera.
She didn't put no pussy in the camera, nigga. Why you gotta lie, nigga?
She put her whole pussy in the camera, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up.
Now go show me. She put it on camera.
Why you ain't got a lot of kick it, bro?
Because you ain't never shown no woman.
A lot of kick it, bro.
You ain't never shown no woman. I've shown plenty of women.
I don't know if it's the camera angle, but it looked like you got. It looked like a Sabio got a caveman.
I swear my mama did.
Yeah, I do got a widow's peak. So what? I got a widow's peak, man.
You might be a Neanderthal, brother.
Called the genius peak, nigga. Called the smart man's peak, nigga.
That's a white man.
No, Neanderthals were not like modern humans.
White man's peak.
Hey, Sabio.
That's a white man.
Hey, Sabio, what's up, man? How you been?
I've been good. What up with you?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm just chilling, man. Hey, what's the argument about over here? What's going on?
Him getting beat up by LP.
Talking about the debate.
Him losing every debate that he got in, but he trying to call himself a scholar.
So in the LP debate, if he's going to be honest, when all of the judges started asking him about Paul's lie and LP lied, they said he lost the debate. Did they not?
No.
Oh, we
got the debate. You want me to post the debate in the back chat? It's still in Source Debate League, sir. It's still in the only judge that said you won was King Set. The only judge that said you won was King Set. And it's crazy because what's crazy about it, because you're a hypocrite, because you'll validate King Set, an atheist voting for you, who also is an atheist, but then you'll get mad if a Hebrew vote for me in a debate.
Y'all voted for me.
You're a hypocrite.
Genesis 49ers, nigga. I won the fucking debate because my stance was Paul was the biggest liar in the Bible, and I showed all the lies of Paul in the Bible. From him lying in front of the Sanhedrin.
You spend. But you spend 8 minutes on one slide though, bro. You spend 8 minutes on one slide, and the words were small as hell on there. On white word Microsoft Word paper with the goddamn cursor beeping on there, because you typed that shit up, bro. You typed that shit up, bro.
Typed up.
You type that shit, bro. We got the presentation. We got the presentation.
It
do
wasn't
I do you want me? Do you want me to?
I didn't type shit up.
Wait,
do you want me to post it to debate?
Wait, I'm lost. What was beeping? How did you know it was typed? What was beeping?
Wasn't nothing typed up. Trust me, wasn't nothing typed. What it was, you want to know how I did my presentation? I will tell you. I will tell you how I did my presentation, but it wasn't typed up, nigga, because I didn't have enough time to type it up. Stupid ass. You stupid son of a bitch. You're so stupid, you're assuming. Stop assuming and make it.
Nigga. And you the damn atheist.
You're stupid.
And you the damn atheist.
Leandre, why is this nigga so angry? That's all
I don't know why. What's going on?
I'm trying to talk. The nigga keep interrupting me. If he stop interrupting me, he can speak after I finish. Stop trying to tell me what I did. He was sitting here with me when I was putting my presentation together.
I knew it beeping. I was like, nigga, what?
Nigga,
your presentation is on,
and you want to know what's so fucked up?
There.
Y'all may have it, but y'all never gave me a copy. That's how fucked up y'all is with it. So I was never able to do what? Play it on my channel or none of that. Because y'all niggas know I bodied his ass. But y'all want to keep it so y'all can frame it.
Who is y'all? That ain't got nothing to do.
Whoever the fuck you talking about, nigga, because I never got a copy. Because the judges, once they questioned Paul about the lies and him lying, they said, bro, you just lost the debate. And after that, I was like, you know what? I'm out.
Hey, Sabio.
It made me stay around, and then I left.
Hey, Sabio, so who you debated to Corey on that?
No, this was like Paul. And it was on Paul being the biggest liars in the Bible, with the biggest liar in the Bible. And that's
you talking about the LP like Paul dude?
Yeah, LP like Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And that started with Romans 3:7. The one verse that I stayed hitting Paul on. If the truth of my lie abounds to the glory of God, then why am I judged as a sinner? Then I went through all of his letters, found all of his lies. I caught you by trickery and guile. I became all things for all men. Him lying in front of the Sanhedrin. He did it. Paul was just lying like a motherfucker. He was just lying like a motherfucker to y'all.
I do remember
what happened to Jacob Berman? Where Jacob Berman been?
Neo, you remember that debate?
I remember.
Yeah, it was on the Source Debate League.
It was all because of me that niggas like Jacob Berman, Myth Vision, and all them started re-looking at Paul. And look at all the shit.
You caused all of that?
Yeah, because I went on Myth Vision. I went on History Valley and presented the same shit.
Okay, so they had you on Myth Vision and History Valley?
I went on both them panels.
Dang, that's crazy, man. Yeah, okay.
And look at all the scholarship that didn't opened up on them. I didn't know it was gonna do it. Romans 3:7 just didn't sit well with me after I left and I reread it. Like, hold on. Nigga, you're lying.
I see what you're saying.
Like a lie is a lie. I don't care who it brings, what it may attempt to do, you lie. You call me with trickery and guile. You became all things for all men. What the fuck? So that means you will play the role to get me to do what you need me to do.
What do you think Paul was gaining from that? Like what was he doing it for? What was his incentive? What's that?
To push the mission. To push the mission. To start a new religion based off of Jewish mysticism, incorporating the idea of a savior figure that was inside this cult of these Jews that have broke off and started this Christian sect.
Yeah.
To merge that and bring that into the Roman Empire and make that something universal, and it worked.
Me and Jacob Berman were supposed to have a debate. He never hit me back on it though.
You say what?
Me and Jacob Berman was supposed to have a debate. He never hit me back on it.
Yeah, I think something happened. I need to look him up on Facebook. I think he has some type of accident.
Okay.
I'll talk to Derek. I'll ask Smith Vision about it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, shout out to
DeAndre put a hit out on the nigga. That's what you saying?
Neil, shut the hell up.
He just happened to have an accident before y'all debate. DeAndre put a hit out on the nigga.
What the fuck is Pandemic said? I still want to know what's his evidence that he claimed he want for the non-existence of God. I've been asking atheists this shit for a long time.
So
nobody. Well, you got one right here. Go ahead. Listen, Sabio, what Corey trying to figure something out, man.
I'm gonna tell you this: since whatever answer we give you isn't going to be sufficient, the God that you say exists should know whatever evidence, should know the evidence that'll convince me that he exists.
No, we talking no, because I'm saying this.
Whatever answer I give you is not going to be sufficient. So, and I'm tired of playing the game.
So that pretty much means that whatever we try to show you, you just gonna be in denial, pretty much.
Yo, I can say the same thing about Lisa the rainbow fucking giraffe, nigga.
Well, check this out. Lisa the rainbow. Listen, check this out. Lisa the rainbow giraffe. Listen, Lisa the rainbow giraffe did not predict history. I mean, in the future. Now, did she or he or whoever the fuck his giraffe
Yahweh
is?
didn't predict shit either. So
yes, he did. Yes, he did. He produced it through the prophets.
Watch this. So watch this. This is how I know you're just following the God of the empire. Because
God of what empire?
Of the Christian empire that you live in. You don't understand that.
Bruh.
Hold up. Let me finish. Let me break it down to you simply. If you were born over in let's say Yemen, your God will probably be Allah, because that's the God of the empire.
You done?
If you were born, hold up. If you were born in India, your God will probably be one of the Hindu dispensations. If you were born somewhere in Africa,
you do know dispensation don't mean God, right?
Hold up.
I'm saying dispensation don't mean God, though, bro.
You're not going to listen. I'm almost done.
Okay, hurry up and land your plane, bro. Hurry up and land your plane.
If you were born on one of the islands that we haven't had contact with, like the North Sentinel Islands, we probably wouldn't know who your God is or what language you speak. So gods are based off of the empires and the peoples where they're located. So the God of the Christian empire has been what? Jesus and Yahweh, not Allah or Buddha or Krishna or none of the other gods.
Dude, what are you talking about? All I asked you was, what is this criteria of evidence that y'all that will solidify the fact that of existence of God?
The God that you believe in will know, because whatever
my God, bro.
I ask you for, whatever I ask you to show me of this God, tell God to perform a miracle right now.
There's a lot of miracles. There's a lot of miracles he actually did.
You asking God to do too much, or God don't operate like that.
There's a lot of miracles he actually did.
No, I said right now.
I can show you multiple miracles he did. He's even doing miracles right now.
I said right now.
Bro, it does. Listen, it doesn't matter. A miracle is a miracle. Listen, a miracle is a miracle. Is a miracle a miracle?
Here goes the miracle I want God to perform right now. Have him bring back alive Charlie Kirk.
You say who?
Charlie Kirk.
Why you want Charlie Kirk to be alive, nigga?
I don't.
What? Nigga, listen, I can post like 20, 30 sources right now showing different miracles.
Yo, let God bring a person.
Hold on, wait a minute. Do you want me to show you sources where niggas had died and came back to life?
No. I want a miracle right now.
That's a miracle. That's a miracle.
Action.
So why it gotta be right now? Why it can't be like yesterday or the day after yesterday? A miracle is a miracle. It don't matter if it's right now. A miracle is a miracle, sir.
Yo, I don't want nothing.
It doesn't matter what time period. A miracle is a miracle.
had to do with I want magic.
No, it ain't gonna be what science have to do with it.
Magic, nigga.
It ain't gonna be what science have to do with it.
Tell God it ain't to do magic. All you gotta do is ask your God to do.
Do you want me to post the sources? Yes or no?
I need you to ask your God to do some magic live.
And you see, and you see why I. And you see why I don't. And you see why I don't deal with. Y'all see why I don't deal with this type of topic, right? Because these niggas don't even know why they don't believe God exists.
I do know why. Because
nigga, why?
Which God exists?
Why?
Which God exists? All
God,
of them.
The Creator, the God of the Hebrews. The God of the Hebrews. Now watch this. Hold on, nigga. I'm not finished, nigga, because I let you talk. Nigga, I let you talk, nigga. I let you talk. The God of the I let you talk, nigga. The God of the Hebrews, nigga. Now what? The God of the Hebrews. Now let me talk, and I'ma land my plane because I let you talk. Bro, come on, man. I can't even fucking talk. This nigga get to talk. This nigga get to talk. Nigga, hold your thought, nigga. For like 5 seconds. I did that shit multiple times, nigga.
We're not finna do that special pleading. We're not finna do that special pleading for the God of the empire that he believes in. Nah.
I don't believe. I don't believe.
I can talk about.
I don't believe in no Jesus as God. What are you talking about?
I can talk about the Timaeus creator, the creator in the Timaeus.
Do you even know about the? Do you even know about the creator of the Timaeus?
Yeah.
Do you even have ancient?
Yes.
Do you have their ancient records? Do you have their ancient?
I know so much about.
Show me one of their ancient records right now.
Who? What? The
Timaeus? Yes.
I'll post it. You when you want what you want from it? You want to read it?
Yeah.
You want to learn about the forms?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll post the Timaeus for you. I hope
you do that. You do that.
I hope.
But anyways, so when we say that the God,
all the gods are just like the Timaeus God. Philosophical
so what
ideas.
Make them not exist?
Because humans made them up.
Humans made up the Hebrew God?
Yeah. Just like they made up.
Which one? What's his name?
Yahweh.
No, who is the man that made up God, the Hebrew God?
I don't know what man. I don't know what
exactly.
Man.
This is what I'm talking about. This nigga always making claims and he don't fucking know what the hell he talking about. Nigga, you can't make that goddamn fucking claim. You can't make that claim and you don't know the man that.
What's the name of the man who made up Ra? You stupid motherfucker. Ra.
Nigga, first of all, hold on, wait a minute. No, nigga, you the one said man. You the one said man made him up. Which man? You the one said man made him up. So which man? Because listen, because the Comedics just called the sun Ra. So are you saying that the sun was made up by man?
Oh shit. We gave it its name. We the ones who called it the sun.
No, it ain't about giving it its name. You said that they made up the God. You said they made up the God.
We are the ones who call trees.
You said they made up the God. You the one. You said they made up the God. So at least if you was honest, you would just said they made up the name of God. If you wanted to be honest, if you wanted to be more honest, you would have just said that they made up the name God, bro. But instead, you said that they made the God concept.
The stars, the Big Dipper didn't come down to tell some human, hey, call me the Big Dipper, nigga. Orion's belt didn't come and tell some nigga sitting in the middle of Siwa, yo, I'm Orion's belt, nigga. Shut your stupid ass.
That ain't in the Comedic records. They didn't say that. They didn't say that in the Comedic records, you stupid nigga. They didn't say that. They didn't say that in the Comedic records, you stupid nigga. What are you talking about?
The planet.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In front of motherfucking Aristotle and be like, yeah, call me Jupiter, nigga. Shut
who the fuck said they did? Who the fuck said? Who the fuck?
You the stupid motherfucker that thinks
the
planet gave man the names of them. Nigga, you stupid.
Nigga, ain't nobody think no planet gave nobody no name, nigga. Why y'all gotta build straw man arguments to be intellectually relevant? You try to be intellectually relevant by building arguments that nobody even made. Nobody ever said nothing in nature came up to them and said any fucking thing. What the fuck are you talking about? What the hell you talking about?
Was like, yeah, I'm an evergreen. Nigga, you stupid.
Nigga, who believe that shit?
You stupid son of a
nigga,
bitch.
show any proof. Say any proof. Show any proof I said that shit. Say any proof. Show any proof I said that shit.
You think a Hebrew statue in the middle of a goddamn desert is
man,
real,
what the fuck is Pan Demon said? This nigga retarded. Pan Demon's retarded too, but this nigga is more retarded.
The one who thinks Moses is a time traveler, nigga.
Nigga, who said Moses was a time traveler? Where in the Bible did it say Moses was a time traveler, nigga?
Spirit science. Spirit science.
Cause Pan needs to tell me what the fuck type of evidence he needs. What type of evidence he's talking about that say that I mean for the criteria of a God existing.
Back to Egypt and came back from a planet unknown.
Niggas be asking for shit that they don't even know what they fucking want. You don't even know what you want as proof. You don't even know what you want as proof.
I want God to show up. If God just pops up in front of me, I believe. So tell Yahweh to pop up in front of me.
Nigga said, tell Yahweh to pop up in front of me. He said, tell Yahweh. He said, tell Yahweh. Actually, if you actually try to listen, actually, if you actually try to follow the Bible, nigga, the right way, he will actually pop up. He will actually pop up. Why the fuck would I? Listen, I wouldn't blame Yahweh too. I wouldn't blame y'all neither. I wouldn't pop up on your ass neither, nigga. I wouldn't show your ass shit neither. Who wanna show a nigga shit? Who wanna show a nigga shit that say that they don't exist? Who wanna prove themselves to a nigga that say that they don't exist?
Ain't that kind of what he do in the Bible though?
Right, you stupid son of a bitch. Shut up.
You said what?
Read your own Bible.
Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. Goddamn. What you say, thought? What you say, thought?
No, I was saying, ain't that kind of what he do though? He go to the people that he used the people that didn't really believe and was living kind of grimy.
Yeah, though they didn't believe, they were reprobate. That's why. But niggas like Sabio is reprobate. But niggas like Sabio is reprobate. No, there ain't no excuse. Nigga, there ain't no excuse. Nigga, if you truly don't want the Most High to exist, nigga, your ass ain't gonna see the Most High, nigga. That's just how it works.
Like I want Yahweh
nigga, no, you don't, because if you did, you wouldn't be arguing with me about God. You would be trying to study the Torah and trying to follow the Torah and trying to and do this test yourself.
I won't. Get your ass over here. Hey, get your ass over here. Get your motherfucking
I hope that dog
ass
bite that nigga. I hope that dog bite that nigga.
Come here.
Now I'm
get over here. Come on. Let's go. This ain't no time to play. Let's go. Come on. What'd I say? Better listen. Oh, I'm not. Trust me, I don't want to. What'd I say? Go.
The dog ain't respecting you.
Nah, he knew. I only had him a week.
You don't feel God in your voice.
He don't feel the dog God. He don't feel a dog God. You right. And my cat don't feel a cat God either, right? I got a cat too. So who they pray to?
I ain't know you had a pussy.
Yep. Got a boy cat and a boy dog. Yeah, I'm a great pet owner. Get your ass over here. Oh, he pissed. He pissing. I turned around and see him pissing.
Oh, shit. That was funny.
And he said, I'm a great pet owner. Get your ass over here.
I turned around and see his ass pissing. Come on, let's go. Up. Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy. Oh, y'all want to see? Watch this. Hold on. Let me turn it. So there we go. Let me get some light on this porch. Watch this. Sit down. Ace. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here, Ace. Come here, boy.
See, Sakari, if you would have came over to the God is light is electromagnetism thing, when he said make God appear in front of him, you could have told him he always was in front of him to begin
y'all
with.
contradict yourself too goddamn much.
Hey, leave my cat
You ain't
alone.
never had a contradictory conversation with me, my boy.
But your folks did, and you follow what they say.
No,
but your folks did, and you follow what they say.
Listen.
You know where to go, good boy.
You could talk to all three of us, and you will not get the same building point unless you ask us the same questions, because we all attack the information from a different angle. Like I'm heavy on the subparticle quarks and things of that nature. And the things that evolve out of those things that catches up to what we are now today, type shit.
Now, what I'm saying is this right here. I'm saying that because when I was questioning Ruben, because Hemi asked, what's his name? Hemi said that L'Oreal said that electromagnetism is covalent bonds. But then
covalent bond is something that happens because of electromagnetism.
No, I'm saying this is what Anu said, and this is what I'm talking about. This is what Anu said. Anu literally said this. Anu said that he said electromagnetism is covalent bonds. Hemi said that covalent bonds is light. But he also but then he swore to the end, he didn't say covalent bonds was light, but didn't say light is electromagnetism. So if light is electromagnetism and if electromagnetism is covalent bonds, then that will make light covalent bonds. So based off his logic, he was right that he said that. That's why I was trying to tell L'Oreal, he might as well say light is electromagnetic radiation instead of electromagnetism, because those are two different things.
Light is electromagnetic radiation.
Light is just light.
No, light is electromagnetic radiation. You can go and look it up.
Yeah, it's electromagnetic radiation. And electromagnetism is the interaction between two charged particles.
Let's see what that is.
The interaction between, let's see what that is.
Shut up, man. Yeah. I think you got a echo. He said, man, it's a
all right, the highlighted part says that electromagnetism is a branch of physics that describes the interaction between electrically charged particles.
Yeah, it's
mediated by electric and magnetic fields. And covalent bond is the result of processes that happens in the electromagnetic spectrum.
It's covalent bond.
And covalent bonds is not light.
I didn't say that. You're not gonna make me argue something I didn't say.
No, I'm not saying you said that. I was talking about Anu. I was talking about what Anu was saying.
Maybe in the hype of things, I mean, people talk ahead of themselves, and he didn't get a chance to break it down. Yeah, but all I'm saying, look, you just proved my point, right? Because, like I said, if you talk to all three of us separately, the conversation will be different unless you ask us the same questions, because we all attack the information differently.
Well, when I had asked, I didn't ask you this, but
I would have never said that.
I didn't ask you this, but when I asked Ruben and Anu this, when I was like, is electromagnetism God? One of them said yes, and another one said no. This was a while ago, though. And I was trying to tell them, I'm like, y'all not even on the same page. Which one is it? Is electromagnetism? Ruben said electromagnetism was God, but Anu said it wasn't. So I'm like, so which fucking one is it? Y'all supposed to be on one accord. Which one is it?
I would personally say, first we're gonna calm down, right? And stop acting like we're gonna hold people's feet to the fire when we got 150 different denominations of Christianity and other things, you feel me? But what it might mean to him might mean something different to him. My answer to
bro,
you
they
will be,
contradicted
hold on, let me tell
themselves,
you
bro.
what
Come
my
on now,
answer
let's be
be, because
honest.
my answer may be contradictory to both of them to you. You feel me?
What's your answer gonna be?
My answer would be that, right? I offer the base level things that most religions will explain about what God is, take away all the human factors. Electromagnetism is the closest thing we have in our physical reality, right? That will encompass what other people assume God is, right? God is everywhere, right? Electromagnetism is
you
everywhere. We
pretty
will
much
not
saying
have anything in our universe. There will be no universe without
so
electromagnetism, right? At the end of the
actually
day. No,
actually
there will
there
be
would it
nothing.
just would
No,
no
there will
actually it would just you can look it up. The universe
Bro, yeah, I
did
have
exist
looked it
without
up. You
electromagnetism.
could take away every other aspect of the four elements, right? Which will technically be electromagnetism just working at a different scale. Now I mean, but that's a different argument, right? You could take away one of the any other three, right, and still have a universe. You can't take away electromagnetism and have a universe, my boy. The things that consist of something even coming into fruition needs electromagnetism. Y'all arguing covalent bonds, and I don't even understand how you don't understand that.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Look, check this out. Electromagnetism is just
Are
the
you gonna
glue
reply to what I just said?
of everything. Yeah, electromagnetism is the glue of everything. It's like the glue that puts it together. That's what
Hey,
it
bro,
is.
you're not gonna tell me back what I just said to you in a different way,
I'm
because without any
telling you,
glue, there's nothing to hold anything together. Therefore, by
but it
default,
still
will
would
be
exist.
nothing.
But therefore, it still exists. It just would be apart and
How?
What they
disorganized.
talking about? Yeah, we talking about the Bible.
No,
No, we talking about the
light.
universe.
Like who?
Yeah, we
I don't
talking
know.
about like
No,
the
we
light
talking
in
about
the
the existence
universe.
of the universe right now, right?
Oh yeah.
And nothing will.
We
There will
got
be
people.
no
We got
universe.
people out here that's worshiping light bulbs and night
No,
lights and shit.
Oh, they
that
know
that
they
that's
know.
the ignorant.
They,
That's the ignorance, right? That you trying to
no,
push based upon your lack of understanding of the information. At the end of the day, it's either that or you being
the second.
disingenuous because you don't have a
I'm
real
not being.
argument to be able to combat it.
I'm not. I'm
So
not.
you really think it's a light bulb?
First of
So you
all,
really
in
think it's a
order
light
for
bulb?
listen. First of all, in order for God to be light, God will have to be light. Will have to be one. It have to not depend on anything. Two, it will not be weaker than other things. We know that the strong force is more 137 times stronger than the electromagnetism, which is supposedly light. So, nigga,
Uh,
how is your God? How is light God when there's a force that's stronger than it?
I will go
137
to
times
ask you
stronger
this.
than. Look. Oh, who can be stronger than God though?
I
What can be
mean, I
stronger than
don't want to
God
be
though?
talking about different types of iron and shit like that. That's a common thing, I
Hold on,
mean,
so
amongst
iron
the
is so there's some
motherfucking
irons out there that's stronger than God.
yo God, baby.
No iron. Nothing.
You say maybe?
Yeah,
So
your
so
particular
won't so why
God.
won't iron be? So hold on, wait a minute. Why won't
I'm talking
iron
about
be?
your particular
Listen.
God, not mine.
So hold on,
Or
wait a
not
minute.
what I
No, I'm
profess
saying
to be
can
God. Because I'm still
well
trying to get
according
around
to
you proving
science,
that there.
according to science,
Hold on. Because we're
according
gonna
to
deal with one
science,
thing at a time. Hold on, we're gonna deal with one thing at a time.
hold on,
I'm
according to
still trying to get
science,
ahead of
the
you.
strong force is
Bro, I'm still trying
137
to get
times.
ahead of you
Hold on.
though.
The,
They,
the strong force is 137 times stronger than electromagnetism. If light is electromagnetism and light is God, then how could there be a force stronger than God?
is the force electromagnetism the reason for things
Sir, how can
being?
the force
I'm
be
asking
stronger
you a
than God?
question because
Sir,
we still
no, you
like
can't ask a question over a question. What can be stronger than God?
I don't know. I mean, I see a lot of guys ask for help
Well,
from
guess what?
people,
According to
help from
science,
humans,
the
all
strong force
types
is
of things.
stronger than God.
Yeah, but I will argue that the strong force, see, now my paradigm dealing with that at the end of the day, right, is grand unified theory. I will
You
argue
do.
that the strong force, the weak force, and the other force, right, is a different motherfucking level of electromagnetism at the end of the day, right? And we still need to understand how this universe came into fruition and why it's still here, right? Being the weaker force of all the forces, right? But it still managed to be the force that holds everything together at the end of the day, and the force that's responsible for things being at the end of the day.
You do know when the electromagnetic force get into contact with the strong force, it can't resist it because electromagnetic force has a repelling system. But guess what? When it get in contact with the strong force, it loses that repelling system because the strong force has an attractive force so strong that the electromagnetic radiation, electromagnetism can't.
Force and a
Hold on,
repelling
bro.
force as
I
well.
let you talk. Can I please talk?
Go ahead.
Can I
Go ahead.
listen? I was saying that when it get into contact with the electromagnetic force get into contact with the strong force, it can't resist that strong force. So that repelling force from electromagnetism won't work when the strong force get in contact with it, because that force is so strong that that electromagnetism couldn't even resist it. So how could God not resist the force?
I'm gonna go on and say it's complicated, and like I said, my personal stance on the information will be grand unified theory at the end of the day. So you making a distinction between this tidal force and this tidal force, when I know, looking at the science, they both basically do the same thing. It's just operating on a different level at the end of the day. Even the words you using kind of prove that with attraction and motherfucking repelling and shit like that at the end of the day. I can't argue something I don't stand on, you feel me? So as far as this go, like, nah, I mean, I could say without me having to go get a whole bunch of shit and make this a long thing, I stand on a grand unified theory. So
I believe God is Majin Buu. He just popped the universe into existence one day, and now Majin Buu is just sitting back waiting to fuck everything up. He just flying around the galaxy though. Majin Buu, fuck it. We just making up shit.
You gotta lay off the anime.
Yep, I'm with fucking anime. Damn it.
I fucks with anime. I fucks with anime. I'm about to go look at Death Note in a little bit and Demon Slayer in a little bit.
Demon Slayer fucking fire.
Man, I'm about to go look at that. Somebody in my school put me on to that shit.
How you like Demon Slayer, but God don't exist, Asabio?
Because what the fuck? Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, Dragon Ball Z had gods, and so did Yu Yu Hakusho, nigga. What? Dragon Ball? I watch Battle of the Gods in Dragon Ball Z. I don't think Beerus is sitting up there, nigga. With the what? Okay, Beerus is sitting up there. Destroyer powers. Let's go. Let's go. You cool? Let's go. All of them exist.
So you enjoy wasting your time?
It's called entertainment, nigga.
So like I said, you enjoy wasting your time.
I'm not wasting my time if I'm not doing anything. Stupid.
That's wasting your time if you're not doing anything.
Action. So when I'm relaxing, like this is. Oh, I guess you're wasting your time now. Let's go.
I'm actually talking to you.
You see how stupid this shit you be saying, trying to sound smart and shit. Stupid.
I don't like wasting my time. I don't like talking to you.
Cool. Oh well, go talk to somebody else, cause the stupid shit that you believe in just ain't gonna fit. You got flying satyrs in your world. You got motherfucking Narnia. You got fucking Monkey Kingdom and shit with big ass fucking flying monkeys and gorillas with superpowers. All
y'all said y'all came from monkeys, so I mean, you a big flying monkey on the phone.
Yeah, you say you turned to y'all talk about superpowers. Y'all think y'all shapeshifted from a germ. You think you shapeshifted from a germ to a fish to a monkey to a nigga, bro?
Niggas think we're golems.
So if
I'd rather be a golem than a monkey.
So if we could believe in an invisible being, listen, if you could if you can believe that you're gonna shape shift again in the future, then we can believe in an invisible deed.
A rib woman. You niggas are slow. 3 and then
check this out.
People.
That rib woman came from another human. That real woman came from another human. Humans didn't come from humans, according to y'all. They came from fishes. They came from a cockeyed fish.
There was not ever
came from a cockeyed fish that used to be a goddamn germ.
That's how stupid you is. There was never a time when one person or 2 people on the planet. But you so stupid, y'all think it was. Y'all.
Who said that? Who said it was?
Y'all niggas. Because at first it had to be.
No, we don't.
Then God had to put his ass.
No. There was other people on the earth before Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve is just acknowledged as the chosen ones from God. That's why they are focused on more than the other people.
Oh shit!
But that's why in Genesis chapter. That's why in Genesis. That's why in Genesis.
Hey, that's why in Genesis chapter 1 verse. We got a Muslim that disagrees, who says that we come from the blood clot of a woman.
Who say we come from the blood clot of a woman?
Nigga,
I don't care about no Muslims. What the fuck they got to do with me?
Hey,
why you talking to me about Muslims?
That we come from a filthy rag with some blood on it.
What the fuck they got to do with me? What the fuck they got to do with me?
Same God. It's the same God, just a different name.
Man, listen. In the Bible, nobody ain't talking about nobody coming from no blood clot or no filthy ass fucking rag.
Hey,
so I don't care what the fuck they talking about.
Don't tell the allies that.
Shit, listen, they can believe what they want to believe.
Oh, and you can too.
Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. Y'all just like y'all can believe that a God don't exist. We ain't trying to persuade y'all.
All I want to know is which God exists, because he believes Allah exists. You got some people that
listen. It does. Listen. You don't need to know. If you don't want to listen, if you don't want to believe in a God, listen. If you don't want to believe in a God,
which God is? All I want to know is which one it is.
Listen, if you don't want to believe in a God, you don't gotta follow none of them.
It cannot be all of them,
bro. Nobody on this call is forcing you to believe in a God. We're not even trying to persuade. We're not even trying to persuade you.
I don't care.
You got you got every right to not believe in a God. That's on you. That's your mind. That's on you.
Cool. COOL. All I want to know is which one of these 40,000 plus God exists. Which one?
You got an obsession with belief systems, with so-called religions, because nobody even be trying to persuade you back here or in other chats about belief systems. You be trying to have a belief system conversation with everybody.
Listen, I'm going to assess it for you right now. I assess that Zeus is hurling lightning bolts from Mount Olympus.
You talk about God. You talk about God more than we do.
Yo.
So why don't you just believe in God? Because you talk about God more than we do. Psychologically, you believe in a God. No, listen. Psychologically, you believe in a God, because if you didn't, you wouldn't even be talking about it. See, if I was a real atheist, nigga, the word God would come out of my mouth. Listen,
was an atheist. The shit is stupid as fuck.
Because you don't know how to be an atheist. You don't know how to be an atheist. A real atheist that truly don't believe in the existence of a God gonna treat it that way. They ain't gonna talk about no God. They're gonna be busy talking about science. They're gonna be busy talking about math, talking about
this is what we do.
And other things like that. They wouldn't even be trying to talk about God.
Yo,
nigga, how many times you nigga? What is the point of you showing fallacies, nigga? If nobody gonna believe your fallacies, and your fallacies is pseudo.
I know you mad.
What make me mad?
Because you won't.
What makes me mad?
Shut up. Because you won't shut up. I've already.
Bro, you don't be shutting up.
Now listen. You're trying to tell.
Okay, so what we talking for then?
You're trying to tell an atheist what atheists should do. But the only reason we're talking about God is because y'all believe in God. I don't know which God it is y'all believe in. Like, I know he believes in Allah.
You don't need to know.
Yahweh. Okay,
so you don't need to know
about those specific gods.
One God.
Now, But what I want to know is why y'all discard all the other gods, and y'all don't ever answer that. Why can't hold on? Let me finish.
Why we need to add the other gods in?
Can I finish? Because other people worship these gods. There are people right now in India.
So that means we gotta worship them too.
Listen, are you going to interrupt me, or are you going to let me finish? I'm almost done.
You always say you almost done and go like 5 minutes again.
It ain't gonna be. It's just going to be. There's people in India who worship Brahma, Shiva, and Vishnu right now. Are they wrong?
Yeah, they're wrong.
Why?
But listen, that's up to them. That's up to them. That's up to them. If they want to worship their God, we can't sit there. We can't sit. Hold on, wait a minute. We can't sit there. We can't. You said you was gonna be finished though. But you said, bro, come on, man.
To Corey, I don't want to talk to you. So you said the other person. It was the warrior of Allah. I've talked to you. So you think that those people over in India who are worshiping Sarvati, Krishna, they're wrong because they haven't been exposed to Allah?
Yeah.
Wow. You see how racist and stupid
racist?
That's not even racism, dummy.
That's racism. That's called ethnocentrism. You think you're
ethnic? Not, bro. Somebody telling them not to serve another god is not racism, bro. Racism is the hatred towards another race that ain't yours.
You think
not the hatred towards another belief system.
You think your God, that's the fuck? So I'm going to show you how it's racism if you want to learn. So the Arabic God is somehow better than the Hindu God who's been in existence for over 12,000 years.
And that's not racism.
Hold on, shut up. And
nigga, that's not racism.
You shut up.
This nigga gonna just keep talking about some shit. He just some illogical shit.
You stupid.
No, nigga, you the one talking about a nigga not believing in another nigga God is racism.
Shut up.
How the fuck that make me stupid?
If you don't shut up, you won't get it.
You about to try to justify being stupid. I know. Go ahead. Go ahead and tell us why. Go ahead and tell us why it's good to be stupid. Go ahead.
One thing you cannot do is think for me, because you're not smart as me. So stop trying it, dog. It's annoying as fuck. So again, hold up, let me finish. So the fact that these people in India has not ever been exposed to Allah, this man has the presumptive ideology that his shit is better than theirs, and they're wrong, and they are doomed. So the ethnocentrism will lead to what? Racist actions. Jackass. Imposition of what? Ideologies. Taking over of their lands and shit like that, because Allah is superior to their shit.
Hey, let me correct y'all real quick. I said if I was a real atheist, if I was an atheist,
you're not though.
I would have really been an atheist. I wouldn't even acknowledge no God or no belief because they don't exist to me. So why would I be worried about something that don't exist? I would be rather teaching people science. I would be rather be teaching people economics, math, all that other shit.
I'm not a scientist, so I can't teach people something I don't study and I don't have a degree in. I'm not a
because you're not a scientist. You don't got a degree in the Bible neither, though.
I'm not a mathematician.
But you don't got a degree in theology, though.
Listen. I'm telling you what I do as an atheist. So because I've studied myself out of Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, and I've also studied the other religions, I choose, when I speak on religions, to talk about religions and other gods, to show how other people at other times, in other places, have their beliefs, until Christianity or Judaism or Islam impose their ideology on them. And now those people are Christians or Muslims. Interesting. Or Jews. But before those empire gods got there, those people were Christians, those people were Buddhists, those people were animists, those people were worshiping the water, the fish, the lion, the tree. Now all of a sudden they got Christ and Jesus and Yahweh and Muhammad and shit at the middle of their shit somehow. But before that, the Native Americans knew no shit about Jesus Christ. They was over here with totem poles and shit. What totem pole had Yahweh on it? Nigga, shut up. Quit fucking playing with me.
So I just want to point out that Allah is the unseen creator. You know,
look, just like Yahweh.
Yeah, same God. So with that being said, the people who worship Vishnu and Jesus and the other Indian god that you spoke of, the difference is these are gods with human characteristics. So they have pictures of Vishnu and they have pictures of Jesus. These are not gods. These are human figures. Allah and Yahweh, or Allah or Yahweh, is the unseen creator, the creator of the heavens and earth.
That shit fake. They got whole depictions of Yahweh. They got whole motherfucking carvings of Yahweh.
Yeah, but our scripture tells us that that stuff are called idols, and they're not supposed to make that.
Oh, so the people in Israel who carved these carvings of Yahweh, they carved idols of the Asherah stone too, and of Baal, and of El. You talking to the wrong one, bruh.
Well, that's part of the reason why
Allah that y'all haven't been exposed to.
That's why Allah came to settle the score and make sure that we're all in understanding.
Settle the score. And y'all, let's get.
There's only one God, and that God is not supposed to have a picture. It's the creator of the heavens and earth, not a human figure. There is no description for our creator.
Muslims, y'all, Yahweh ain't shit.
I ain't say that. Allah is Yahweh.
Oh, now they the same thing.
It's one God. It's the same God.
So why y'all been fighting? So why the Muslims and Jews and Christians been fighting for over 2,000 plus years?
Because they need to convert.
Who needs to convert? The Muslims or the Jews?
The Jews
and
the Christians.
Oh shit! I thought Judaism was older than Islam.
It is. Allah sent His final revelation. So
y'all hella stupid. Y'all fucked up. Why y'all arguing with me? Y'all need to argue with him.
Well,
y'all need to put me on the sideline.
I think
y'all need to tag team him. A1. A1.
The other brother got
a adversary. I shouldn't be y'all adversary.
No, you be more direct than adversary, because at least me and the other brother got a common ground that there is a creator.
No, y'all don't. So watch this. Hold up. So why is the Palestinians and the Israelites bombing the shit out each other right now? If y'all got a common ground, y'all got a common ground against me. But in reality, y'all ain't got no common ground. You better quit playing with me, niggas.
And think about this.
He doesn't even know what a common ground is.
Hey, SA, you got the wrong one, home.
You do know what a common ground is, Sabio?
Y'all don't have y'all stand together against me.
That's a common ground.
Yeah, y'all stand together against me.
A common ground for existence is we both believe in a creator, nigga. So that's common ground.
Hey, Muslims and Hebrew Israelites.
But do we both still believe in a creator, though?
Yo, A1, I am a beast.
But do we still believe in a creator?
I'm the fucking Wolverine. Nope.
Nigga, what? Nigga, how? So you saying we both don't believe in a creator, nigga?
Nope. Y'all scared.
All right, whatever. Hey, yeah, I'm about to dip. I'm about to
no God exists. Y'all would say all the other gods don't.
This nigga is not even honest.
Except for the two that runs the empires that y'all niggas scared of. Y'all niggas scared of the Muslims and the Christians. Y'all niggas chicken shit.
No, nobody's scared.
You scared. You scared.
Hey, he on drugs. Just let him talk.
You scared, nigga. Yeah, you scared. The only difference between me and y'all, I'm willing to put all of them in the same box. They all man-made. Y'all, Allah ain't finna do shit. Nor is Yahweh, nor is Thor, nor is Zeus, nor is Quetzalcoatl. None of them finna do. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Throw them all them bitches in the Marianas Trench. What up, Rocky? Yeah, I know. One man fucking army. I don't need y'all niggas scary. Go tell Yahweh and Allah to show up and do something right now. I'm talking shit, calling them fake to their face. I ain't scared of them bitch ass niggas. Both them niggas need to choke themselves a line all these years. And Jesus talked about he got up out the grave after being dead. Nigga, what? And Muhammad standing in the middle of the desert making up shit about sucking women's titties if he go visit and shit. You want me to bring it up?
And of the people is he who disputes about Allah with no knowledge or guidance or an enlightening book from him.
Oh shit! Now Allah. Oh, he quotes a verse. Oh, that's supposed to make me feel some way. I'm supposed to feel vindicated or vilified or throw that shit in the trash.
I told y'all he don't be quiet. I told y'all that he don't be quiet. I got no self-control.
I'm on my motherfucking high horse, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't got shit to say. Go tell your God to do something.
You just in denial.
I'm tired of y'all talking for y'all gods. I need y'all guys to talk for themselves.
Because we not saying nothing because you won't let us talk. You just gonna keep talking.
Can Yahweh and Allah talk for themselves?
They turn away from the truth.
Can Allah and Yahweh speak for themselves? Or do they have weak ass niggas like y'all trying?
They turn away from the truth to lead
these niggas get pumped up. These niggas get pumped up by these niggas get pumped up by their white masters. These niggas get pumped up by their white masters and shit, and they think they can stand up to somebody. Nigga, if you want the Most High to speak to you, nigga, all you gotta do is just follow the Most High, nigga. That's all you gotta do, nigga. Why would I want to speak to somebody that don't fuck with me, nigga?
Oh, that shit was weak.
No, nigga, that it don't matter if it's weak, nigga. It's facts. Nigga, if you follow the Torah the right way, nigga. If you follow the Torah the right way, I bet you will. Yes. Nigga, okay, nigga. That's just like making an assumption that food is bad for you when you never even tried it. You never even tried it, nigga. You never even tried it. So
I actually have read the Torah. And I read
the Torah, but you ain't applied the Torah in your life. You probably just said the words that was on in the book, but you never read it. There's a difference between pronouncing the words in the book and actually reading.
To believe them. I wasn't looking to find Yahweh in them. I was reading them to understand them, nigga.
Nigga, you weren't reading to try to understand them, nigga, because if you was reading to try to understand them, nigga, your ass would be understanding. You would understand the truth about the Torah. You would understand about Israel. You would have actually you would have read the other books that was taken out of the Bible, the other books of the Torah.
Not from Israel.
You would have read the other books.
My parents
ain't from Africa neither, nigga.
To the land of Israel.
Your parents ain't from Africa neither, nigga.
My great grandparents were though.
No, nigga, they resided in Africa, nigga. There's a difference, nigga. There's a difference, nigga.
And I got grandparents.
So, nigga, they not from Africa, nigga. They not originated from Africa. They're not original from Africa.
They're from Africa, bitch.
They're not originated from Africa, dumbass.
They're not from the Levant, nigga. You just mad.
They're not from Africa neither, nigga. They're not from Africa neither, nigga. They not from Africa, nigga.
They were from Africa.
No, nigga, they were from the Middle East, nigga. They were from the Middle East, nigga.
I have no Middle Eastern ancestry.
Nigga, yes you do, nigga.
I absolutely don't. I've done 2 DNA
they
tests.
All actually. Nigga, them DNA tests don't trace you back to the origins of your to the very first ancestor. Your DNA test don't trace. Nigga, your DNA test don't trace all the way back to millions of years, nigga. Your DNA test don't trace. Do your DNA test trace back to millions of years, nigga? To 75 million years, nigga? Since you want to talk about the okay, nigga, so that's not the origins. So your shit don't go all the way back to the origin. So how the fuck is you from Africa?
The origins isn't no little bitty place in the Levant with 3 people, nigga.
It's not from Africa, nigga. It's not from Africa, nigga. It's not from Africa.
Off of a boat.
It's not from Africa. Nigga, you bought a DNA test. Listen, you bought a DNA test that only told you 1% of your bloodline, and you gonna use that 1% of your bloodline to try to say that's your whole identity?
Nigga, you stupid. So
no, nigga, you stupid. Nigga, how far do them DNA tests trace back to? No, hold on. How far do them DNA tests trace back to? Sir, how far do your DNA tests trace back to?
If you shut up, I will tell you.
Okay, so, tell me, nigga. Don't say anything, just tell me.
That's my DNA tests. The ones that I paid for were very expensive. They weren't the $99 ones like you niggas would get. I got the 229 from either CRI or CGI Genetics. And they took my maternal line back 270,000 years to the black Africa.
Okay, so that's not millions of years. Nigga, that's not millions of years, nigga.
No, because we haven't been on the planet. We haven't been on the planet for millions of years, you dickhead.
Yes, you have. You was just an ape, nigga. You was just a goddamn ape, nigga. You don't know your fucking evolutionary biology tree, nigga.
Shut up.
You don't know your own evolutionary tree.
Shut up.
Nigga, you was a goddamn motherfucking certified ape. You remember?
Shut up.
Nigga, and you didn't reside in no Africa, nigga. You reside in North America and China.
Shut up. Okay, so again.
And don't make me go to the titular fishes too, nigga.
And
that your ancestors was.
And the 23andMe DNA test. This is what you asked me for. You didn't ask me about Tiktaalik or none of that other bullshit.
Nigga, I asked you about do your DNA test trace back to your earliest coming ancestor, nigga? It doesn't.
Are you going to shut up, or because we're not talking about Tiktaalik and all that bullshit? That's how far you want to go back.
That's how far you gotta go if you want to talk about your origins.
No, we're talking about the origins of my maternal lines in Africa.
Your maternal line will also trace back to that.
So they stem from where? Even the 23andMe went back 225,000 years.
Damn, it don't even go back to the earliest Homo sapiens sapien, which was 300,000 years ago. But you spend $229. You spent $229 on that shit, nigga.
Listen.
Nigga, you could have paid the water bill and the light bill. But you gonna pay for a test that don't even tell you who you really is. Don't even trace you back to your true origins.
Cool. All the filibustering. And this is my maternal line. So my L3 is one of the oldest lines coming out of what? Africa, East Africa.
And it is not millions of years ago. It is not millions of years ago.
They said 100 to 70,000 years ago, somewhere around there.
100 what?
100 to 70,000.
Nigga, that's not even near the Homo sapiens sapiens, which was 300,000 years.
That's doing the bottleneck. That's doing the bottleneck. So
this nigga here got a DNA test. You went and got a DNA test that can't even trace you back to the Homo sapiens sapien 300,000 years ago.
We're Homo sapiens sapiens. What are you talking about?
I just said you got a DNA test that don't even trace you.
This nigga is stupid.
It's so back to the Homo sapiens sapiens 300,000 years ago. Nigga, you a boy? What the fuck? Nigga, you went and spent $229 on that shit?
Because it told me exactly.
Nigga, go get your fucking money back, nigga. What's the point, nigga? If you wanted to buy that shit to learn where your identity at, nigga, you should have at least went and got something that traced you back 300,000 years ago. At least.
Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
Nigga, you said 270, 170,000 years ago.
Are you
nigga,
that
what
mad
the
that
fuck,
you don't
nigga,
have the
this
money
shit?
to buy a test to show you where you if you trace?
I got the money. Why would I buy a test? Why would I buy a test that can't even? Sir, if I wanted to, sir, why would I want to buy a test?
Are you that
Listen,
mad
why
that you
would I
can't
want to
buy
buy
a
a test?
test?
Why you want? Why I want to buy a test? Why I want to buy a fucking test that don't even trace me all the way back over there?
Let's see if it traces you back to the Levant. See if it traces you back to the Levant, nigga.
You fucking interested grasshopper looking ass nigga. You fucking you villain from ant looking ass nigga.
Oh, now he mad.
Nah, nigga, you don't mad, nigga. You the one talking about some. You the one talking about you couldn't afford to. Nigga, you don't know what I can afford. Nigga, you gotta get personal. You gotta get personal because you spent $229 on a test that can't even trace you back to the origins of who you is.
It did. It did
I'm
a
not.
great job.
How am I mad? I'm not the one that paid. How am I mad? I'm not the one that paid $229.
It showed me that my ancestry is extremely African. So much African on one DNA test.
It showed that they reside in Africa.
Can I finish? Can I finish? I know.
But they
know you mad.
Africa.
I know you mad. I know you're mad. I know you're mad. But one of them said 84% African, 23andMe, and the CGI genetics, which I can pull up and show you, says 94.80% African.
Ooh, so you got two DNA tests that can't even tell you, that can't even give you a consistent percentage on how African you
are. Because they use different percentages and they test different things.
That's so which one is it? Are you 94% African or 84% African?
And the 23andMe did it. And the 23andMe.
Which one is it?
And the 20. What up, Rocky? What up, Rock? I know I got this trigger. Because I'm the trigger. I'm the Wolverine in this bitch.
Sadiq, man, where you been at, man?
Neo, check your messenger.
Hi, Neo. It ain't easy being me. Where Rocky at? He gone?
Rocky about to justify how he can't trace his origins back all the way to the beginning of trace his bloodline back to his origins. He about to justify not doing that shit. I remember when I had this conversation with Mudawa Magabe a long time ago. He's like, "Well, you trying to go to the beginning?" Like, nigga, we gotta go to the beginning to know if we really from Africa. And then when I pulled up certain peer review papers about our ancestral, our least common ancestor origins, they say you're either from Mexico. Some say you're from North America. Some say you're from China, and others say you're from Australia. But none of them said y'all was from Africa.
So what's crazy is I actually showed my DNA test, both of them.
Yeah, you showed your DNA test. You showed your DNA test. You showed your DNA test, but your DNA test don't trace back to the origins, though.
Can you hush?
Your DNA test don't go back to the origins, though.
For me, I just let you say what you said, bro.
Can you show me a DNA test that traced back millions of years ago?
Can you shut up? Can you shut up?
When you show me a test that trace back, when you show me a test that trace you back a million years ago, you can't. I will.
Yo, can you shut up?
Hold on, bro. Ain't this nigga been talking the whole time and didn't shut up? Ain't you been talking the whole time and ain't shut up? Nigga, you let me talk for like 2 seconds. You let me talk for like 2 seconds. We let you go on the whole spiel for 5 minutes, nigga.
Cool. You interrupted me.
So anyways,
interrupted me.
No, I'm gonna be done interrupting you when you show me a DNA test that could trace you back at least your ancestors at least 5 million years.
Cool. So I'm going to say what I was saying.
Can you show that DNA test? Do you have it?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, show me the DNA test that traced you back 5 million years ago.
And the DNA test that I showed, we sat up there, we argued over them
Don't
for
even
about
trace
a
you
week.
back 300,000 years ago.
We argued over them for about a week on my panel, Dagger Squad, and a couple other panels because
300.
I was
and them DNA tests can't even trace you back to the earliest Homo sapiens sapiens. That's a goddamn shame.
I'm finna start yelling and screaming because this bitch ass nigga won't put
nigga, why you so mad? Nigga, why you?
Because I'm nobody.
Bro, nigga, you fucking gay, nigga. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Why you always want some? Why you always want somebody? Nigga, you broke, nigga. Bitch, you a broke ass, drug headed ass, crackhead, homosexual, nigga. That's why your bitch. That's why your bitch.
You a homeless bitch that won't that's
left your motherfucking ass because your ass don't even like women, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You a gay ass nigga. You a gay ass nigga. Faggot ass nigga. Nigga, you want to be from Africa, nigga. You want to be from Africa, nigga. You want to be from fucking Africa, nigga. That's why you in. What, nigga? I thought you was from Africa, nigga. So which? So which one is it?
I have African ancestry. So
nigga, what that mean? What that mean? You from Africa, dumbass nigga that resides in America?
You have Jewish Americans, you have Italian Americans, you have Mexican Americans, you have Polish Americans, you have
and you have a DNA test that don't even trace you back to your origins, but you calling yourself an African.
Other Americans. But when it comes to African Americans, it's a problem. You bitch, shut your bitch ass up.
Nigga, you shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You shut your bitch ass up.
You want to be Jew?
You want to be a stanky ass fucking African, nigga. You want to be a stanky ass fucking African, nigga. You want to be a stanky ass fucking African, spending over $200 over a test that don't even fucking take you back to your origins.
Hey, Sabio, P. Sabio, what's up, bro? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
What up, Rock?
I just want to ask y'all a quick question, real quick. I don't want to break the flow up. I don't want to come in too calm because y'all turned up. But let me ask one question real quick though, y'all. One question. So why, to Corey, I didn't catch y'all whole convo, right? I only kind of caught like the last couple minutes. Why, to Corey, I'm curious why you just use the language you use to describe someone from that continent. Like, why would you sound like the white man in your description of?
Why won't you ask your atheist boy? That's just like me asking why you coming at me with all of this white philosophy, nigga. Like this atheist white philosophy, nigga. If you try to talk about somebody sounding like a white person, nigga, you can't come here talking about somebody sounding like a white person when you an atheist because a white nigga was an atheist person.
I got you. So you can't answer.
Nigga, I'm not answering none of your questions till you ask Sabio an honest question. I mean, honestly and unbiasedly ask Sabio a question. I'm not about to answer to nobody.
Another atheist? That's another atheist.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, Sabio.
Hold on.
Two atheists right now.
Yeah, Sabio and Rocky.
Okay,
let's go.
Listen. I'm agnostic.
I want to ask a question.
Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. Can
King Self ask a question real quick?
Oh, that's the third atheist.
I'm saying, if you saying all of that, then how you gonna say anything against your shit?
What?
You say what?
What's your question, third atheist?
Y'all threw me off. I forgot my goddamn question.
We ain't understanding neither.
Shit, I'm confused too, bro. I
forgot my question, bro. I've been trying to
three atheists
like 2 times. I forgot it.
Yes,
Go
we
ahead.
have 3 illogical atheists on here. Yes.
I got him. So he was basically trying to ask him what Rocky was asking him. How are you going to talk about atheism when your whole shit come from white people too? That's basically what King said.
Okay, what white person wrote the Bible, Rocky?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The Greek.
The Septuagint, the Greeks.
No, I want the name. What was the Greek?
So let me say this.
What was the Greek?
It's not the original script. It's not original. It's not original. That's disingenuous.
Who wrote the early? What white man wrote the earliest Tanakh? What white man wrote the earliest books in the Tanakh in the Torah? What's his name? Oh, so you don't know if a white man wrote the book? So why the fuck is you asking me if a white that? And why the fuck is you coming up here making claims that our shit come from white people and you don't even know who wrote the goddamn book? You don't even know who wrote none of the books.
You're not even paying attention, bro. You missing context.
No, your ass asked me. Your ass asked me. Your ass asked me.
Was written by the white man. The Septuagint, the Old Testament.
No, nigga, they translated. They translated.
The Septuagint wasn't even written by white people.
They translated. I said who wrote the earliest text. No, I said who wrote the earliest text. The Septuagint is a translation. Who wrote the earliest text?
So you got
who wrote the earliest text? What? I put the white man that wrote the earliest Hebrew text.
You cannot identify ethnicity in literature. You can identify culture in literature, but maybe not ethnicity.
What was the name of the European that wrote the earliest book of Genesis? Sir, what was the name? What was the name? You said show me the Hebrew?
Hebrew wrote Old Testament.
Moses?
Sit down. I mean, New Testament. My bad.
Moses.
Yes, nigga, Moses. Yes, nigga. Moses literally says in the book from first person that he wrote those things.
How did Moses write about it?
Moses wrote about his death. I know what you about to say, nigga. You predictable, nigga. No, Moses wrote it. Moses wrote it. Moses wrote the earliest Torah. Moses wrote the Septuagint is a Greek translation of the Hebrew text. Who wrote the Hebrew text? Who wrote the Who wrote the earliest Hebrew text?
Nigga, you said what part of the Bible was written by white folks? Nigga,
the white folks.
No, I didn't say what part of the Bible. I said what is the name of the white man?
You said.
I said what is the no, I didn't.
Bro, you
I said what is the I would say what is the name of the white man who wrote the first Torah? Who wrote the first Torah? Who was the first? Who is the name of the white man?
Written by white folks.
What was the name of the white man that wrote the first?
Is somebody okay? Somebody's choking.
I didn't mean to
Somebody's choking.
And I interrupted you and I said, nigga, the Septuagint, nigga, the New Testament.
Nigga, the Septuagint.
The New Testament, nigga, was
nigga, the Septuagint is not the earliest fucking Torah. It's not the.
But bro, you're not listening to what
which white person? What's the name? What's the name?
Bro, you asked
I asked what was the first white man that wrote? I mean, what was the white man? The name of the white man that wrote the earliest books of the Torah?
Let me saying what I'm saying. You asked him, bro. This is what you did. You asked him. You said,
answer the question, man.
Is written by white folks. And
no, I didn't say what part of the Bible. I said which is the name. I said who is the name of the earliest person? Nigga, answer the fucking question.
So I can be quiet.
Answer the question. Just answer the question. Give me a name,
bro.
Give me a name,
bro. What you did was, bro, you asked him.
Give me a name, bro. We don't want to hear none of that. Give me a name. You're not finishing until you give me a name.
Bro, you won't let me talk.
That's a bold statement to say that my shit, that our book came from white people. Our book came from. No, I just need you to answer the question.
If you wouldn't, you'll be
quiet. Okay, give me the name. Give me the name. Are you about to give me the name?
Bro, you won't be quiet.
Give me the name.
You won't be quiet.
Give me the name. Go ahead. Give me the name. I'm gonna get on mute and you're gonna give me the name of the first white man.
Like I said, bro.
I mean, the white man wrote the first book.
You asked that man what part of the Bible was written by white folks. I interrupted him. I jumped in. I apologize. I'm sorry. And I said, bro, the whole New Testament, which is the Septuagint was wrote by Greek. Those are white people.
So what?
That's what I said.
Nigga, what's the name of the white person that wrote the Septuagint?
I mean,
it does matter. It does matter. Because anytime somebody writes something, they gonna put their name on the damn book. Or they gonna give themselves the credit. So what is the name of the Greek that wrote the Septuagint?
The New Testament is Greek.
Hey, which white person wrote the Greek New Testament? Paul was not a white person. He said in the book he's black.
Yo, King Seth. King Seth. All you have to do is tell this nigga Paul
Paul, yeah,
Can you give us proof
Paul was
Paul is
killing
white?
Christians.
We want proof Paul is
Paul
white.
was a black man, though. Paul was a black man, though. Paul was a black man. He said it in his own book that he's a black man. Okay, so how the fuck did the white man? How the fuck did the white man write the book if Paul write the book and he's black? Man, you niggas done. You niggas done. You niggas dead, bro. You niggas dead, bro. Nigga, you said Paul write the book, and Paul was a black man, nigga. He said it in the book, he's a black man. He said it in the book that the Romans called him Niger, nigga.
Okay.
Fucking goodness.
Hey, what does it matter about the color though?
So, nigga, I'm gonna ask you again. Which white man wrote the Bible, nigga? Which white man brought the book into existence?
No. Why did he go in the Bible? Cornelius is the first Christian. Cornelius was a Roman legion that God anointed because the Hebrew Israelites was acting ignorant. The Hebrew Israelites was acting ignorant. So, nigga, according to Paul, they let a Roman legion, which is a white boy, be Christian and take up their shit, which is Cornelius. Look in your Bible. They let him do it because
what that got to do with a white man writing the Bible?
Because God said you niggas was
what
acting
that
too
got to do
stupid.
with the white man writing the Bible?
Nigga, because y'all niggas acting crazy. You niggas don't.
Nigga, you ain't even making.
You fucking Hebrews suck. You niggas ain't no role models.
Just say that you don't know. Just say that you can't prove that the white man wrote the Bible.
You niggas ain't no role models, man.
Listen, listen. When we say who wrote, when we look up who wrote the book of Ezekiel, they don't say Ezekiel wrote the book.
Man, y'all worse than us, bro. Y'all ain't holding nothing up. Y'all ain't going against these motherfucking white folks, bro. Y'all ain't
going against the white folks. Y'all trying to integrate us to white people.
Y'all ain't doing nothing.
Y'all ain't doing nothing. All y'all doing is trying to integrate us with white people. All y'all atheists do is try to colonize our ideals. All y'all do, nigga. Hold on. Wait a minute. You talking about where he at? But these people that worship a God is the same people that gave you atheists the philosophy and the science that you niggas believe in today. When you atheists, watch this. When you
that what y'all say.
When you atheists, it's gonna come with some real science that ain't come from us.
You were saying a good point when you were saying that.
Nigga, you need to apologize for saying that the white man wrote the Bible and said our shit came from white people.
Bro. Yeah,
just apologize.
From white people.
Paul is white as fuck.
Okay, what scripture?
One man, one sound. One man, one sound. Paul was a
nigga, so show me what Paul said he was white.
Roman citizen.
Nigga, he said he was a Hebrew Israelite. Nigga, he said he was a Hebrew nigga in the book.
Paul said he was a Pharisee. He didn't say he was a Hebrew Israelite.
Nigga, do you know Pharisees was Hebrews? Nigga, do you?
Paul called himself a Jew. He didn't call himself no Hebrew.
You know what a Pharisee is, nigga?
He said I'm a Hebrew.
Nigga, he said I'm from the tribe of Benjamin. He said I'm an Israelite from the tribe. He said I'm a Hebrew from the tribe of Benjamin.
So somebody else can talk.
He said, nigga, you been talking the whole time, nigga. So put your bitch ass in the back. Put your bitch ass in the back, nigga.
Nigga who changed the whole world of scholarship on Paul about Paul.
Nigga, you said this nigga was white. Nigga, prove that he's white. Give us a primary source showing that he's white.
Show us Paul, and he's trying to tell me
nigga, check this out. Show us that Paul. Show us a primary source saying that Paul is white, nigga. Because I can show you from his mouth that he said he's black and he's from the tribe of Benjamin.
No, you can't, because
Yes, I can. 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 Did you say Paul wrote the New Testament? Did you say Paul wrote the New Testament?
He's talking about Acts. And Luke wrote the book of Acts. And nobody even knows
the Egyptians white.
Hold on.
Were the Egyptians white?
Everybody shut.
Because he was described as an Egyptian.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he don't read the Bible. Hey, he doesn't even read. The scripture said, "Are you not that Egyptian that was freed 4,000 slaves?"
Don't even know these is misappropriation. So the Egyptian was it? Hold on, if you want to learn, I can teach you. But if you don't want to learn,
we don't want to learn from you because you're wrong as hell.
No, this because
exactly, nigga. We don't want to learn shit from you.
So
We don't want to learn shit from you, nigga, because you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Acts 21 and 38. Acts 21 and 38.
Are you not that Egyptian? Are you not that Egyptian?
That was applied. That was misapplied to Paul.
Are you not that Egyptian that released 4,000? That released 4,000 murderers. That's what they called them.
That was not Paul.
Acts chapter 13, verse 1. Paul and them was called Niger, nigga.
Everybody that don't believe
Paul was called Niger.
Paul was never called Niger. That was Simon.
That was in Acts chapter 13, verse 1. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We about to pull it up.
That was Simon that was called
that was
Niger.
Simon and the that was Simon and the other one.
Simon, nigga, not Paul. Nigga, so stop lying.
Okay, I'm about to show you. Hey, I'm about to read it. I'm about to read it.
Wait a second, real quick.
I'm about to read it.
Wait 1 second, Scar. I'm gonna read this right here. This is Acts chapter 21. I'm gonna start at verse 27 so we know who we talking about, right? It says, hold up, let me finish, bro. When the 7 days were nearly over, some Jews from the province of Asia saw Paul at the temple. They stirred up a whole crowd and seized him. So we know Paul is the one who got arrested. So now let's go down to verse 38. It says,
read it all.
Hey, look, man, look, don't cry. Right here.
He crying. That nigga crying.
Hey, be quiet. As the soldiers were, hey, can y'all ask this man to be quiet and stop acting like a 3-year-old child?
If you skip it,
you're crying.
If you're skipping, you're not giving it full context. I need it all. I need you to read it all.
I don't care what you
there you go. That lets you know you're being that lets you know you're
let him read it. It's not a problem.
No,
stop crying, bro.
No one's crying. You're being misleading. You have to read it all.
Okay, all right. We gonna scratch the first one. We just gonna start at verse 37.
Read it all.
I'm not gonna read a whole chapter for you because you crying. All right, verse 37, as the soldiers were about to take Paul into the barracks. So we know it's Paul. We know they're talking about Paul. He asked the commander, "May I say something to you? Do you speak Greek?" is what the commander replied. "Aren't you the Egyptians who started a revolt and led 4,000 terrorists out into the wilderness some time ago?" So the commander, the Roman commander, isn't he an Egyptian? So you either got to be saying the Egyptians are white or you have to acquiesce that Paul ain't white.
So, again, I appreciate you reading that. Now, I don't know why I got this. To let y'all know that most of the shit y'all got, I've been through, though. So let me get this.
So you just willfully ignorant then?
So no, because that's a misappropriation.
Misappropriation? You mean misinterpretation?
Misappropriation, not misappropriation.
Nigga ain't no missing. See, this what he do when you read a source to him, when you read the Bible to him to see what it says. This nigga always want to talk about it's a misinterpretation.
Yo, shut up.
Listen, but if it would have said he was white, it wouldn't have been a misinterpretation, though.
The one thing you cannot do is think for me. So stop.
You trying to think for the text. I ain't trying to think for you at all, nigga.
No, I'm not.
We read the book to you, nigga. We read the book to you.
Yo, cool. I appreciate all that. Now, he read what he wanted to read, and I appreciate all that. Now, if you give me a moment, I'm going to go show you why this is misapplied and a misappropriation to Paul. Just give me
the only way you can show us is show us the actual text.
I got a sword.
To show us of the actual book of Acts. The actual book of Acts. Another book of Acts that's earlier that say something different, nigga. We ain't trying to hear commentary, nigga. We ain't trying to hear commentary, nigga. We ain't trying to hear no commentary, nigga.
The Bible is commentary.
Now let me read Acts. Let me read Acts chapter 13, verse 1 real quick. Let me read Acts chapter 13, verse 1 real quick. Because you said this one talking about Paul. You said this one talking about Paul. Watch this. Now, chapter 13, verse 1. Now, there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers as Barnabas, Simon, that was called Niger, and the Lucian Cyrene, and Manian. Hold on, nigga. which have been brought up with Herod and the Tarek and Saul, nigga, which is Paul, nigga. They call Paul Simon, nigga. I mean, they call Paul Saul, nigga. They were all up there when they were being persecuted in Antioch, nigga. Simon, Paul, and Barnabas, nigga. They were called Niger, nigga.
Paul was never called Simon, nigga.
No, I said he was called Paul. I said he was called Paul. I said he was called Paul, nigga. I said he was called Paul. So he was called Niger.
No.
Yes, nigga just said it.
No.
He just said it. You see? This nigga is in denial. This nigga is in denial. You just got your ass beat, nigga. You just got your ass beat up by both of us, nigga.
Oh, I hear you. The Bible's not a source to claim. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nigga, first of all, if the subject is about Paul, nigga, we gotta go to his work, nigga, which is part of the Bible, nigga.
I'm going to get sources on Paul.
Academia considers the Bible a source.
Yo, I let y'all talk. I'm going to get my sources on Paul. It just takes me a minute because my shit is on my laptop.
If it's gonna take you a minute, it should be fine for us to talk. You shouldn't be
exactly. He want us to set up this while he go get the goddamn shit.
I can respond to what y'all were saying if y'all allow me to, but y'all don't want me to because y'all want to try to paint y'all picture. So go ahead, paint y'all picture.
Bless, brother.
Hold on, let me mute out real quick.
Hey, A1, let me ask you a question, bro. Because
I got it from Richard Carrier.
Hey, Sabio, let me ask A1 some shit real quick. This is irrelevant to what y'all on, bro. Nigga, did you just get everybody that you know that was ever active in a back chat and just put everybody into one chat? Oh, I got you. Yeah. For sure. I just see so many people that I ain't seen active in a minute. I guess I haven't been active. That's probably what it is. I've been in the back. They probably been active, so. Yeah, that's what's up, man. We got Sabio and Takori again. This is a classic. So let me tell you, I don't mean to steal your show. I know you live too, right? So I'm 28 now. I've probably been knowing Sabio, bro, damn near a decade. Like real talk. Not real, like just like on a I met him through one of my mentors kinda on YouTube shit, right? But I've probably been knowing him in a back chat for about that many years. And I just want to say, I'm saying that to say this. Like 2 years after that, right, Takori popped up, and he could have been around. I know Takori a little older than me, but him and Sabio been beefing. I just want everybody to know these niggas been debating for a decade straight. I ain't never seen some shit like this, man. World War, I don't even think 4 years each on the World War, both of them combined 8 years. They've been going at it as long as both.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Rocky. I only been in this debate world since 2019.
Okay, I'm a year off then. So
yeah.
Okay. I'm a little bit off. Okay.
Because actually, after me and Sabio had our first debate, we didn't really get in contact with each other like that till a little bit later on and stuff, you know.
Oh, okay. You know, my first time. Okay, let me stop taking over the show. Let me let y'all go ahead and go with the ball shit.
Hey, I'm done. I'm about to get ready and dip. Because I'm about to go to sleep.
I gotta find the source, Rocky. It's been a minute since I looked at these sources on why those sources are misapplied to Paul. I gotta go through my all. You know, Richard Carrier sent me all that shit. So
can I ask you a question, Sabio?
Yeah, respect.
Hey, can I ask you a question, Sabio? Just a simple question.
Go ahead.
A simple question. Okay,
Go ahead.
so these sources is this source is this like an earlier book of Acts that actually says something different, or is this just a source of somebody interpreting the text?
No. So what these scholars have done, and this you can even check Bart Ehrman. Bart Ehrman says that it's misapplied to Paul.
I don't care what Bart Ehrman says.
I hear you. But most people don't rock with Richard Carey because he's a mythicist. Bart Ehrman believes there's some way you can find a historical Jesus. Richard Carey is on the other side of the field. So that's the reason why I brought him up. And they both say that they both say that the verses that y'all using are misapplied to Paul. The Egyptian soldier is actually who they're talking about in that one verse where they're talking about, are you that Egyptian soldier? It's actually an Egyptian general. And that's the source I'm looking for on that.
Hey,
and
check
that,
this out. Hey, I will agree. Let me on that just that point. I will agree that they are talking about an actual Egyptian, but the question becomes, how can he mistake him for an actual Egyptian if he white?
Because Paul at that time, what was Paul being accused of? Arresting Christians.
If you're a white boy, there's no way they're gonna think you're Egyptian.
But no,
exactly. No matter what he did,
no matter what he did.
No. You have to understand.
Ain't you that white boy who rebelled?
No. You have to understand.
They would have been like, your white ass rebelled against those Egyptians.
Are you going to let me talk, or are you going to keep trying to? Are you going to keep trying to inflect your thinking into it and how you look at it?
That's what you're doing.
What you're doing. No, I'm not. I'm going off the actual sources and how the area and the time.
He literally asked him, "Was he an Egyptian?" Explain us how we can mistake him for an Egyptian.
All know. They all know Paul. We all know Paul wasn't an Egyptian.
Why did the soldier mistake him for one?
Because it wasn't Paul they were talking about, and this is the source I'm trying to
know it wasn't him talking about. That's why I said mistake him for one.
Because
can you just hit that point?
The soldier as an Egyptian.
Why would they mistake Paul for an Egyptian if he didn't look like one?
Because he probably had the attire of a soldier. Because
he probably had.
Why would he have an attire of a soldier? They arrested him at church.
Because Paul at that time, he was.
Nigga, even if he did have the attire of a soldier, they wouldn't still mistake him as another race of people.
Thank you.
Listen,
that's just like if I go in there dressed like a Roman, they ain't gonna say I'm a white boy.
He's talking to me. He's talking to me.
Hey, they gonna be like, Corey, ain't you that Greek?
You can't put the racial context of 2025 onto that time, right? We can't. We gotta throw. I'm not going to say. I'm not got a dog in this fight.
What does it have to do with the skin color?
You're just trying to talk.
Xavier, you can't yet. Hold on. All I'm trying to say is you can't. The way we think of white and black today is not the same way they thought of white and black back then.
No, that's fair.
It was more akin to your culture, and your culture being a representation of the area you came from, not necessarily were you white or black. Now that's a good point you brought up, asking them getting him mistaken for Egyptian, because that's Romans seeing a clear distinction based on skin color. But he could still be that color and be a Roman citizen. You understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm not arguing that he's not a Roman citizen.
The cultural context wouldn't be white or black. It would be you're just not Roman type shit.
No, but I'm saying if Egyptians, and they're talking about a native Egyptian, and we know the native Egyptians are dark-skinned people.
Look, I'm about to show you.
Hold on real quick, Carl. Let me just finish, and then you can go ahead and show him. If a white boy walks in there, you're not gonna ask him, "Is he an Egyptian, bro?" You're gonna ask him if he's a Roman.
Sure. No,
you ask him
I
if he's a
agree
Greek.
with you on that.
You know,
I agree with you. I'm just
that's
bringing
all
context to the
Yeah.
combo. That's it. But we agree right there.
Now,
can I read?
I want to say,
when I get this source, A1. When I get this source, when I get this source, I want you to share it on the screen. All right? Because
I think we are live right now. Okay. Oh, no, that Chat GPT shaky, man. We don't do that.
Yeah, I wanted to read Acts chapter, the same thing he just read, but read it from 37 to 39, if that was okay. Because we don't see who. Okay, so it says, as Paul was to be led in a council, he said unto the chief captain, may I speak unto thee? Who said, cannot speak Greek? Art not thou them Egyptians? Yeah, are not thou that Egyptian which before these days made us an uproar and led it out into wilderness 4,000 men that were there? I mean, that were murderers. But Paul said, I am a man which is a Jew of Tarsus, in a city in Cilicia. So the soldier is saying, aren't you not that Egyptian? And Paul is saying, I'm a man, I'm a Jew from Tarsus. So this Jew is being mistaken. So Paul calling himself a Jew after being mistaken as an Egyptian by a soldier. Checkmate.
Well,
so Paul was not white.
The way you just read that, I would say there was further context in that chapter, but
okay, we can read verse 40.
Hold on.